Good morning. Today you have a choice of watching different review videos that you think might be helpful for you before we take our test. You are going to need a blank piece of paper or a place that you can do your work, a pencil, and any missing work where I have circled your problem set questions that you need to do. So this is the review work for forms of numbers. So pause if you need to gather your materials now, and I'll wait here. All right, welcome back. So first we're going to start with just a blank piece of paper. And you always want to make sure that you're moving numbers into standard form before you do any work with it. So you never want to leave a number in word form or unit form. So let's say that we start with 200s, 6,000s, 3 1s. I'm purposefully choosing this because if you notice, this doesn't go in number order. It doesn't follow our place value chart from greatest to least. And so one way that we can work through this is by using our place value chart. And so if you need your place value chart, you can grab it now. You can just label it shorthand. And then I can see that there are 200s, 6,000s, 3 1s. There are no numbers of this greatest value, but I know there are 0 10s. And so I can now put this into standard form. So we started out with unit form here, and we can easily use our place value chart to put it into standard form. Okay, now let's practice putting this number, 6,203, into word form. I know that this says 6,000s, so I start there, 6,000. And then I do a comma. And this side is 203. I've noticed a couple of people having a difficult time with this. So if you're doing a number like this, make sure you just scoop that whole period, 643,000. Notice how I read this whole number. I'm not even focused on that yet. 274. Okay. Back to this number. So we have unit form, we have standard form, and then we have word form. The last form that you need to know is expanded form. And expanded form is another one of those forms where we can use our place value chart to make it nice and easy. So I always start with the number in standard form at the top, and I do kind of a thick line below so that I don't get confused. Next, I pull down each of the values. There's 0 there, so I can either choose to write 0 or not. 200 and 6,000. Now some of you are just leaving it like this, but if you do that on your test, I will mark it wrong because you need to make sure you're taking each of these numbers now and you're writing it in this form. 6,000 plus 200 plus 3. So this would be incorrect and you would have to redo it, but this would be correct. All right, so there you have it. We have unit form here, digit and the place value. Standard form here, just plain old numbers. Word form, all in words, and expanded form, all expanded.